Welcome to NASCAR Fan 22, everybody, where today we have baseball. New York Yankees baseball. Matchup of the year. They faced the Phillies yesterday and suffered a 7-4 loss, most notably for their team. Gleyber Torres going deep as well as Jason Dominguez. The Blue Jays have a new addition that was a Yankee last year. Rob Brantley came out of free agency and signed with the Blue Jays. Anthony Volpe will be leading it off for the New York Yankees in this one. I believe this is going to be coming down to a pitching matchup, or I think more conservatively this game. Instead of going for the long ball, just a couple base hits, rack them up, and then score the runs. That would be pretty good. Ben Rortvedt, Yankee pitcher, out with a circulation problem in his left hand, expected to miss at least a month off of the New York Yankees spring training roster. As we're about to get set, Bo Bichette warming up. Breaking news, Manny Machado re-signs with the Padres. 11-year, $350 million contract extension, which will begin this year in 2023. Yankees signed Willie Calhoun during the offseason from the Giants. He's looking to make the Yankees big league squad if he can prove himself here in spring training. More interesting news, Tyler Wade signs with the Oakland A's after being left in free agency by the Yankees. Rob Brantley signs with the Blue Jays. Brantley will be starting against the Yankees today. Alejandro Kirk withdrew from the World Baseball Classic. He will be rejoining the Blue Jays soon. Jason Dominguez, I think we'll see him in the big leagues in a couple of years, as well as Anthony Volpe. Also, Xander Bogaerts signing with the Padres on an 11-year contract. Padres are going to be stacked this year. I think that they may be able to win the World Series or have a run at the World Series. Yesterday, the Reds-Braves game ended on an automatic strike call when the hitter, Cal Conley, was not ready within 8 seconds left on the clock. So the game ends in a 6-6 tie. Obviously, no overtime during spring training. Or extra innings, I should say. I do not like these new rules with the pitch clock. It definitely takes away from the game. And I think when you change a game that's been around for so long, it could never go well. Our Yankees game will start soon. Now, it did cut the times of the games down by at least a half hour, but that's at the cost of ruining the game. Looking like we're about to start here in Tampa from George M. Steinbrenner Field. Tim Mayza warming up on the mound for the Blue Jays. New spring training hats are fire for each team. It has a little 23 and for 2023, and then the palm tree sticking out of the numbers. It's pretty cool. Blue Jays starting defense: Rob Brantley, the catcher; Meza, the pitcher; Kevin Biggio at first; Whit Merrifield at second; Bo Bichette at shortstop; Matt Chapman at third; Varsho, Kiermaier, and Britton all in the outfield. Kevin Kiermaier will be expected to make plays this year, as he always does. An incredible playmaker, an incredible outfielder, an incredible, well-rounded player. Wouldn't be surprised if the Yankees were start looking at him when he goes into free agency. The fans are ready. Volpe's ready. Mays is ready. Let's do it here in Tampa. First pitch is caught by Bo Bichette off the bat of Anthony Volpe, and that will be out number one. Volpe hit a looping liner right at the shortstop Bichette. Bichette made the snag and made the out. Looked like a fastball for Meza that was just looped into Bo Bichette's hands. Now we'll bring up the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Donaldson takes strike one. Ball one on Donaldson. Donaldson swings, hits a chopper. Over a second. Oh, it gets through. It gets through the hole, and Donaldson has a base hit on an error. Oh, man. Donaldson ran hard. Let's look back at this because I don't know. That looks hard to get. Nah, I misplaced his glove. That brings up former Ranger and Giant Willie Calhoun. Calhoun is, I believe he just took ball one. Oh, and 2 on Calhoun. Swing and a foul from Calhoun, which leads to strike one, 1-2 count. On the former Ranger, Willie Calhoun. Good pickup by the Yankees in the offseason. And for someone who has so much talent potential as Willie Calhoun, I don't see a way that he doesn't make the roster. And if he doesn't, then I think he'll be up and down this year. Calhoun sends one deep to right. That ball is dropping in. It's going down into the corner. Donaldson on his way to third. Calhoun on his way to second. Donaldson is held at third. And Calhoun has a one-out double. Little more in the center of the barrel, and that ball would have been gone. But Willie Calhoun gets the Yankees with 2 runners in the scoring position. Pitch a little inside, but Calhoun jumps on it. And now batting would be Andres Chaparro, a double-A player for the Yankees. Last year, spent some time in rookie ball, single A, and double A as he swings, and now the count is 1-1 as he fouls one off the tip of the bat. One and one, Chaparro. Swing and a foul ball is 2-1. Chaparro not one of the notable prospects, but he does have a lot of potential and definitely a lot of talent. So I think he could be something big one day. Calhoun on second, Donaldson on third, Chaparro. Swing, and it gets through! Donaldson's coming home! Here comes Calhoun! The throw of the plate is in time! Calhoun is tagged out, but one run comes in. It's 1-0 Yankees now with 2 outs. Calhoun, who doesn't have a lot of speed, should have been held at third, but instead he's gunned down at the plate. 1-0 Yankees at 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Chaparro advanced to second on the throw at home. Chaparro just hit one through the gap, no errors or anything, and Kiermaier gunned him down. Let's look at the replay. Was he ever tagged? Oh, yes, he was, and he is clearly out. And that ball is smoked. And that'll be 3 outs. So middle of the first. 1-0 Yankees on Andres Chaparro single. Blue Jays coming back. Update on the Cardinals versus Marlins game. Nolan Gorman singles in the top of the first. 2 runners score, 2-0 Cardinals. Oh, now Jordan Walker with a 3-run home run. 5-0 Cardinals over the Marlins. Johnny Brito, who spent last year in Triple and Double A, deals a ball on the first pitch of the game. Whit Merrifield at the plate. And it is now 2-0 on Whit Merrifield. They got Whit Merrifield from Kansas City last year's Merrifield hits one foul down the third baseline. Merrifield down the third baseline and into the gap, being chased down by Willie Calhoun, and Whit Merrifield will have himself a no-out lead-off double. 2-0 count. On a 2-1 count, Merrifield takes an inside pitch, rips it almost down the third baseline, but little more over, goes into left field. Calhoun tracks it down, gets it in time to prevent Merrifield from going to third. Strike one. Deal to Bichette. Bichette facing Johnny Brito, and Brito throws his first called strike of the game. Bichette very good with runners in scoring position as Bichette swings and fouls one off and is now in an 0-2 hole. Whit Merrifield with average speed on third probably will not steal a base. He might take a chance actually in spring training though. I believe Johnny Brito is making his first spring training appearance as he gets set, lifts his leg and deals to Bichette, who grounds it. Merrifield is staying, and Bichette is out at first. Merrifield stays put. That brings up Vladdy Guerrero. Dangerous at the plate, dangerous for the home run ball, but can bring runners in with ground balls, singles, doubles. Not the fastest guy in the world, but definitely a good hitter. And Guerrero takes a call, strike one, on a sinker from Brito. Brito looks back, gets ready, deals, ball one. 1-1 on Vladdy Guerrero. Nice day in Tampa, Florida for some baseball as Guerrero takes a borderline pitch called a ball. 2-1. Brito kicks, fires, and deals. Guerrero pops him up. Merrifield can tag the third, but probably will not, and he doesn't. Merrifield stays put. And now it's 2 down, and Matt Chapman comes to the plate with a runner on second. Johnny Brito about to work his way out of a runner in scoring position. Not really a jam, but for a young, inexperienced pitcher, he might consider it a jam, or he might be under pressure, even though it's only a spring training game. 1-0 Yankees here in the bottom of the first. 2 down, runner on second, Matt Chapman to the plate. Brito kicks, fires, and deals a foul ball to Chapman, and it's 0-1. Brito delivers ball one. 1-1 count on Matt Chapman facing Johnny Brito. I believe this is his first spring training game. Brito deals. Borderline pitch taken for ball two. Probably should have been a strike. Chapman took it, and it's a 2-1 count. Chapman, swing and a miss. And now the count is even at 2-2. Brito deals. Now, the other half of the Yankees spring training squad is currently beating the Atlanta Braves 4-0. That game is not televised. But there is another Yankees game going on, and they are playing the Braves. Chapman pops him up, but it's foul and out of play, and the count remains 2-2. Brito. Chapman grounds one to second. And he is thrown out, and that will end the inning. Brito works his way out of a runner on second jam. We go to the top of the second. 1-0 Yankees. Give you a score update on the other Yankees game that is going on right now that's not televised. The other half of the Yankees spring training squad. Jose Trevino nails a grand slam and makes it 4-0 Yankees. But in this game, Yankees lead the Blue Jays 1-0. Spring training can be very weird like that. Welcome back to action in the top of the second. New York Yankees coming to bat. Jordan Romano coming in to relieve Tim Maiza here in the top of the second. I'm not sure yet, but looks like Michael Hermosillo will lead off, and he will, as he takes ball one. I'm sorry, that last pitch was a strike? Oh, my God. 1-1 on Hermosillo as he takes ball one. One, 2 on Hermosillo as he takes a called strike. Romano deals a ball that almost hits Hermosillo, but he dodges out of the way. And it is 2-2. Hermosillo Swings and lines one down the third base line and is fair. Rolling into the corner. Hermosillo on his way to second. Will not take third. But a leadoff double for Michael Hermosillo. That brings up Everson Pereira. A little bit of an inside pitch that Hermosillo took down the third base line and could cruise into second after rounding first. Well, I'm sorry, Everson Pereira. I was saying Pereira. Well, Romano deals to Pereira. Pereira swings and grounds one down the third base line, but it is foul. Pereira takes ball one. 1-1. Romano deals. Oh, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did on a ball way outside in the dirt. Pereira is now in a 1-2 hole. Oh no! Michael Hermosillo on an attempt to steal third is caught and tagged out, and now the Yankees have no one on base. Actually, Romano, as soon as he senses it coming, Hermosillo got too good of a jump because Romano throws back to second, and then the ball's thrown to third, and then Hermosillo is tagged out. Full count now on Pereira. Now Romano to deal to Everson Pereira on a full count. Ball four. Pereira works a walk. Carlos Navarez up to the plate. Another minor league prospect for the Yankees organization. And Navarez, I'm sorry, not Navarez, but instead Carlos Narvaez takes a strike, swings at a strike rather, and it's now 0-1. Romano to Narvaez right down the pipe. Did not fully go on the check swing. Doesn't matter. Romano threw a perfect pitch. And it's now 0-2 on Narvaez. Foul ball. Continues to be 0-2. Ball outside, and it's 1-2. Strike three. Narvaez goes down on strikes. Caught him looking. And now just think, right? What if Michael Hermosillo did not attempt to steal third? Well, they would have first and second right now, only one out, and then they would have pickoff attempt to first, and they would have he's safe, and then they would have had a chance to score. Jesus Bastidas coming to the plate, the number 9 hitter for the Yankees. Romano deals. Bastidas takes ball 1. Second baseman. Spent 111 games last year in AAA. I believe they play 112 games, so that would mean he only missed 1 game. If that's how much they play. I'm sorry. No, they don't. Minor league plays 142 games. Well, 1-1 is Bastidas fouls one off. Romano kicks and deals. And Brantley catches a high one. Ball 2. Swing and a chopper. Right back to Romano. Inning over. Still 1-0 Yankees. Bottom of the second coming up. Blue Jays coming back. We'll be right back with action once we come back from commercial. Back at TD Ballpark, Varsho comes to the plate for the Blue Jays, and he pops one up. To first base, Chaparro does not make the catch. Instead, it's Jesus Bastidas making the snag, the second baseman. Chaparro actually slipped, tracking the ball backwards, and Bastidas comes into the catch. Kevin Kiermaier now to face Johnny Brito. Brito deals. Kiermaier takes a called strike 1. way outside. Almost looked like Brito slipped. Count is 1-1. Two and two on Kevin Kiermaier as he fouls one off. Another foul ball. And the count is 2-2. Carlos Narvaez, our catcher for today for the New York Yankees. Kiermaier goes down on strikes. Two outs in the inning for the Toronto Blue Jays. Gavin Biggio the plate, and he takes strike one. One and one on Gavin Biggio. Johnny Brito doing a great job today, especially for the lack of experience that he has and how young he is, and that he's never made a major league start. And deals another strike to Gavin Biggio. But yeah, that just proves that he can be good one day. I'm sure he's feeling a lot of pressure, even though it's just a spring training game. Nate Pearson, the right-handed pitcher for the Blue Jays, is in the bullpen. Brito deals to Biggio, who grounds it. Ken Donaldson. Oh, Donaldson sidearms it, but Biggio is safe. Low chopper. Donaldson had to run in very far. Brito couldn't get there, and Biggio is on first. That brings up former New York Yankee catcher Rob Brantley. Donaldson made as great as a play as he could, was not able to complete it. Former Yankee Brantley takes strike one. I really thought Rob Brantley would be a better fit in the Yankee uniform, but guess not. Brantley now makes his move to the Blue Jays. Brantley to center field, and it's going to drop in. He gets a single against his former team, and Biggio goes to third, and the Blue Jays are set up with a runner on third off of the Rob Brantley single. Zach Britton, not the Yankees pitcher Zach Britton, but the Blue Jays right fielder Zach Britton to the plate. Britton takes strike one. Oh, and 1 to Britton. 1-1 on Zach Britton. Strike 2 on Zach Britton. Brito only needs to do one more strike, and then we will be in between innings. The Yankees will be coming to plate. Oh, borderline pitch. Probably should have been called a strike, and it's 2-2. Full count on Britton. He takes ball 3. 2 on, 2 out for the Blue Jays. Strike 3, you got him. Inning over. They leave 2 stranded, and the Yankees will come to the plate. Nate Pearson on the mound for the Blue Jays once again. And up will come Anthony Volpe. Nate Pearson from the bullpen relieves Jordan Romano. I believe Anthony Volpe will be the batter. And I think I am correct. Here's Volpe. Strike 1 on a ball a little outside. Volpe swings and lines one. And it's a base hit. Oh, Kiermaier nearly mistracked it. Throws it into second. And Volpe is in with a hustle double. Oh, baby. Not Kiermaier. I'm sorry. Zach Britton mistracks the ball. He's running over the center field. Then has to cut back. And Volpe's in with a hustle double. Yankees are set up in scoring position with nobody out. and Josh Donaldson come up to the plate. So Volpe compensates for the lineout with a base hit. Donaldson takes ball one. Swing and a miss from Josh Donaldson, and it's 1-1. Volpe almost jumps off second base, is almost picked off, gets back, and Donaldson fouls one off, and it's 1-2. Donaldson in a 1-2 hole here, looking to get a hitter. Or he might even get hit. Who knows? He has a big temper, so you might not want that to happen. And Donaldson swings and fouls one off, making Pearson work as Pearson just threw a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Donaldson fouled off. Pearson gets set and deals. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. Strike three. First strikeout for Nate Pearson in his seventh pitch. That'll bring up former Ranger and Giant outfielder Willie Calhoun. I think he's going to be a good fit on the Yankees. Oh, and the ball it's a loose ball. We're used to watching football. It's just a loose ball. Now it's a wild pitch. Volpe goes to third. Brantley could not keep it in front of him. Actually, couldn't find the ball. Surprised with Volpe's speed that he didn't actually break for home, and even if he went back. But I think it was a smart decision after what Michael Hermosillo did. I think you don't really steal anymore. Here's Calhoun. It's 1-0, and now it is 2-0 on Willie Calhoun. Calhoun rips one in the center field. It's a base hit. Home comes Volpe from third, and it is 2-0 New York. Willie Calhoun with an RBI base hit. And now the man who drove in the first run, Andres Chaparro, will come up. I believe he drove in the first run. I actually don't even remember if he drove in the first run. But he did get a hit. Yeah, it was. It was the RBI from Andres Chaparro. Did have the RBI, so he and Calhoun with an RBI, and it's 1-0 on Chaparro here in the bottom of the third, with the Yankees up 2-0 over the Blue Jays in TD Park. That's the Blue Jays spring training stadium. Calhoun. I'm sorry, not Calhoun, but Chaparro takes a strike dealt from Nate Pearson. Chaparro fouls on offense, 1-2. Runner on first for Chaparro. Chaparro pops one foul and out of play. It's 1 out. Strike 3 on Andres Chaparro. 2 out in the inning. Two and two. I'm sorry, 1-1. I'm sorry, no, 1-0. I'm very sorry that I screwed the count up. Dunham swings, misses, and now it's 1-1 on Elijah Dunham. Dunham takes the ball in the dirt. Calhoun holds it first. Three and one. Elijah Dunham is 0 for 1 today. But he looks like he's going to work a walk in a 3-1 count. Is exactly what he does. And Dunham takes his base. Calhoun advances to second. So now coming to bat will be Michael Hermosillo, who got caught stealing after his double in the second. Hermosillo takes ball 1 inside. Remember, 2 outs, though. So Hermosillo has to clutch up for the Yankees here. 1-1 on Hermosillo. Hermosillo down the first baseline, but it was foul. Pearson deals to Hermosillo. And the count is now drawn even at 2-2. Full count on Michael Hermosillo. Hermosillo trucks a walk, and the bases are full on a ball that I thought was a strike. But the bases are full, bringing up Everson Pereira, the DH. Everson Pereira comes up with the bases full and 2 outs. What can he do? Pearson deals to Pereira. Pereira swings and misses. Strike one. Remember, he cannot hit a sac fly because that would be the third out and end the inning. Pereira takes strike two, and it's 0-2. Pereira swings and chops one on the third base line, but it is foul. Pereira now takes a pitch from Pearson, and it's a ball. Swing and a miss. Pereira goes down, strikes, and the Yankees leave the bases loaded. Nate Pearson works out of a jam, but it remains 2-0 New York as we go into the bottom of the third. Welcome back to TD Park, where the Yankees lead the Blue Jays 2-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. And now Whit Merrifield will come to the plate as there has been a pitching change. Mitch Spence relieves Johnny Brito in the bottom of the third. At the end of the fourth inning, we will be cutting the broadcast due to lack of viewership. So after the Blue Jays bat in the fourth inning, we'll be ending the broadcast. Because I'm not going to sit here and broadcast a game that no one's watching. So Now 3-1 on Whit Merrifield. That no one is listening to, rather. And Whit Merrifield draws a walk off Mitch Spence. Bo Bichette now trying to bring in Whit Merrifield, who stands at first. 1-0 on Bichette. Don't know if it was such a good idea to bring out Johnny Brito and put in Mitch Spence, but you want to give Mitch Spence some time. Some minor league experience. Still 1-0 as time is taken on the field. That ball is high. Oh my goodness! What a catch! Bichette drilled it, but it was caught by the center fielder, Michael Hermosillo. Actually looked like a home run. Hermosillo mistracks it, goes to the left, has to cut back right, and makes a diving snag on the warning track. Oh my goodness. Michael Hermosillo saves a run and probably a triple with Bichette's speed. Now with 1 out, that brings up Guerrero, who takes ball 1. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe what I just saw. Michael Hermosillo with a snag and a half. Oh, throw down second. He is out. Oh, baby. Whit Merrifield gets gunned down. Trying to steal second by Carlos Narvaez. Narvaez guns down Whit Merrifield trying to steal second. Blue Jays look to review it. Let's see the replay. Oh, he was safe by a mile. That's getting overturned. Great throw by Narvaez there, but Carlos Narvaez could not get it in time. And no, they're not going to review it. I guess, probably because it's a spring training game. Doesn't actually matter. But no, actually, I think that he was tagged out before his mitt hit the bag. So a 3-1 count on Vladdy Guerrero. But you never know. It could be a controversial call there. Carlos Narvaez guns down with Merrifield. Guerrero swings and misses and brings the count full with 2 outs. Remember, at the end of the 4th inning, we'll be ending the broadcast. Continue to watch the game on MLB HD. Guerrero sends one high and deep to center. Hermosillo makes the catch. And the Yankees send the Blue Jays back to the bullpen. Narvaez, Bastidas, and Volpe are due up for New York when we come back. Luke Bard will now come on to relieve Nate Pearson. Blue Jays trail the Yanks 2-0. Back at TD Park with some more spring training baseball action. Pitch is a ball. Narvaez takes ball one inside. Bard deals into strike 1-1 on Narvaez. Narvaez drives one deep. Center field going back. That ball is gone. Carlos Narvaez goes yard for the Yanks. 3-0 New York here in Tampa. Clutch Carlos goes deep and extends the Yankees lead to 3. Fastball right down the pipe, and Narvaez just drills it. Oh my God. Jesus homer. Macias is his first homer of spring training, and he extends the Yankees lead to 4. Oh baby, that one was a no-doubter right off the bat. Hanging curve right down the middle. Barehanded by Varsho. Almost got by him. But and Volpe is on first base. Bard not doing very well at all. Donaldson comes to the plate. Here. Obviously, this is the Blue Jays spring training stadium as Donaldson fouls from that strike. Oh, yes, he did. Kickoff attempt to first. He is safe. Volpe stays put. 1-2, Rob Brantley. 1-2 on Donaldson. Now, isn't it crazy? The other half of the Yankees squad 2-2 because of the pitch out, and then Volpe is safe at second. But what I was going to say is the other half of the Yankees squad being the Braves 4-0 right now, and this half of the Yankees squad being the Blue Jays 4-0. Yeah, Volpe got a great jump. The pitch out, Brantley threw a bit of a wild ball. Volpe going third, another ball thrown. And now it's a full count on Donaldson. Volpe, with his incredible speed, is on third base. Brantley this time threw a dart to third, but Volpe's just too fast. Donaldson takes ball 4, and he's going to first. Donaldson draws a walk-off Bard, And that'll bring up Willie Calhoun. Still nobody out in the fourth inning. Calhoun takes strike one. Bit inside, but definitely a strike. Two and one on Calhoun. Calhoun fouls one off. Calhoun down the first baseline, and it's a double play. Double play for Willie Calhoun, or hit off the bat of Willie Calhoun. Makes it 2 out and nobody on. As a run does score, though. A run did score because of Calhoun's double play. And so now it's 5-0 Yankees as Chaparro takes a strike. Count even 1-1 on Chaparro. Chaparro grounds out third, and that'll end the inning. So, 3 runs come in, and the Blue Jays are coming to bat, and then after the Blue Jays, this stream will end. That's okay, though. You guys could still continue to watch the game. Okay. Welcome back to TD Park, where this will be our last inning of broadcast. It is the fourth inning now. Matt Chapman pops him up. And it is caught in the outfield by Michael Hermosillo. That brings up Varsho. The left fielder is 0 for 1 today. Dalton Varsho had to pop out in the second. Varsho takes a called strike one. One and one. Varsho drives one deep, but it is caught by Willie Calhoun. 2 outs in the fourth. That brings up Kevin Kiermaier for the Blue Jays. 0-1. He swings and misses. Kiermaier on the first base line, and he's out. And that'll do it for the inning and our stream. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time we do a stream, if we do a stream. And subscribe to the channel. Like all my videos if you would like. Enjoy the rest of the game. Peace.